stuff when this is on. Without even asking, we're already on 5 cable systems and some broadcast TV stations. I'm talking about Southern California, Houston, Texas, upstate New York, Florida. We're talking about big stations. I haven't even plugged these people yet. I haven't even gotten ready to roll this out yet. We're on the satellite provider already and the cable system that put the Ron Paul channel on. They've been trying to get me to do it for years, so they got Ron Paul to do it. I mean, we've got it lined up. We've got stations clamoring. I'm just trying to get our news quality production up more, which we're doing. I mean, this is a ragtag operation that is ready. We're going to be a lot bigger than Glenn Beck, who tried to get just a cable channel. You got 1,000 cable channels, nobody's watching. You're on the local basic cable channel, like we are in Houston, right now. Right now, we're on the basic cable in Houston. You know what that means? We got basic cable franchise holders that are listeners all over the country. And quite frankly, it's not that I'm a coward. I've been hesitating after all these battles, now facing the main enemy, and knowing that if I turn up the heat and go up against them, they are going to drop a hammer on me. But that'll make us even bigger every time I get attacked with espionage, like stuff out of movies, folks. I don't even get into it. Everything goes our way. It blows up in all of our enemies' faces. Things just drop right in our laps. The enemy's entire battle plan, everything just blows up in their face. God be with us, who can be against us? But I'll be honest with you, my spirit is willing, but my flesh is weak. It's like my spirit wants to fight harder, and my body goes, man, I'm tired. Buddy, can't you go fishing and enjoy yourself? You really are pushing it. Okay, don't get me killed. Stop it. Stop it. My spirit's like, yes, 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 go, 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 go. My body's like, no, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't you dare. It's like the devil on the left, angel on the right. Make no mistake who I'll be with tonight. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to do this when you're actually in the position. I mean, I could have even greater success is my whole point. And I'm busy flogging around here to try to get basic stuff done because it's not well organized because I run it. And it's not that I'm badly organized. It's that I take on too much. I'm going to skip this network break. See, I shouldn't skip the breaks. That bankrupts the network. In fact, we're not going to skip it. I apologize. Charlie, go ahead and finish up. I don't remember the anonymous contest. I said something about it. It would be a really great idea to get people involved, to do things anonymously and then videotape it, legal and lawful things. It's a great idea, but I don't think I even have that's lower on the totem pole. How about other people just go out and do it? Send us the YouTubes at Show Tips. I mean, let's just do it. Don't wait for me. Take action. Go ahead, Charlie.
Well, sir, I just want to say an ending. I saw you on the Piers Morgan show when you appeared there defending the Second Amendment. And as a result of that, I'm a better man today. All you were doing was defending a man's right to defend and protect his family. And God bless you. God bless you and the entire InfoWars team. And we send our prayers to you, sir.
Well, thank you. You made some really good points earlier. We're going to break in a few minutes. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, sir. Other than we with you, sir, and we're praying and working. And God is with us.
Well, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. And I want to thank you, sir, for all you're doing and supporting us and calling in. It's very humbling to just have all these good people. You can hear how good they are, how good their spirit is in their voice. And it just shakes me up to have so many incredible men and women of every race, color, and creed who are counting on me. And I've seen people procrastinate and never launch a radio show, never launch a magazine, never make a film because they want to do a perfect job. And I've always criticized those people, saying, don't wait, get involved. But now that I'm in such a spotlight and my operation is, it's almost like I'm a deer in the headlights now to a certain extent, that it's just, it's so overwhelming, I struggle with it. Now, I'm going to take a bunch of calls. If the water doesn't rise over Bear Creek, they've got an obnoxious statement from England if something doesn't, the Admiral. But when we come back, I'm going to Amy on Fukushima. I'm going to Rob on America's Bankruptcy, 1933. Rick and WorldNet Daily on the New Temple and Prophecy. And Thurman on immigration. Please hold. I'm going to you straight ahead. So just have your question or comment ready, and I'm going to move to the next person. I get started slow, and I babble, and I appreciate you putting up with me. I'm Alex Jones, Infowars.com. They want to shut us down because we're effective.
It's happening again. The feds are trying to ban your freedom to own body armor. In January, a newly introduced bill, H.R. 378, will take away your right to buy Level 3 and higher body armor. Katie Armor offers the most affordable Level 3 body armor packages on the market today. Protect yourself. Buy your body armor now before it's too late. Go to katiearmor.com. That's CATI armor.com. Come and take it.
My name is Dell, and I live in El Cajon, California. I was concerned about my cholesterol readings because I knew that high cholesterol is related to clogging of the arteries and increases the risk for heart attack and stroke. One day, I heard an ad for Heart and Body Extract, and I was skeptical, but I decided to give it a try. Man, the numbers don't lie.
Learn the secrets of an effective, natural, 100% organic nutritional supplement for a healthy heart and circulation at hbextract.com.
Used since before the days of the Roman Empire to support the body's natural systems and enhance overall health. Introducing the new InfoWarsLife.com oil of oregano formulation, a highly advanced nutraceutical form of this key herb that has been traditionally used by civilizations for thousands of years to promote health. We have now procured the most high quality and potent forms of oregano oil on the market, sourced from top leading manufacturers to ensure a concentrated level of bioactive ingredients. Extracted directly from the wild herb and sealed in easy-to-use capsules, you will no longer need to endure the burning of liquid oregano on the tongue. Wild crafted from the Mediterranean oregano species that experts agree is one of the most powerful and most challenging to acquire. This winter season, it's more important than ever to secure this true form of oil of oregano. Now available in our limited first run at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139.
When an emergency happens, you could be left to fend for yourself and your family. An outbreak of contagious disease can happen anywhere. Because we're faced with more diseases than ever before, we need a better solution than ever before. Fortunately, there is a simple, effective way to protect yourself. Supernatural Silver is a revolutionary silver solution that is clinically shown to be several hundred times more effective than colloidal or ionic silver. And it's powerful enough to help protect you and your family from deadly viruses, bacteria, and fungus. Supernatural Silver is effective against more than 500 different disease-causing pathogens without encouraging drug resistance and without side effects. Supernatural Silver is scientifically supported and is the #1 choice of thousands for improved health and immune system support. Go to supernaturalsilver.com and use the code SILVER2015 for 30% off. That's supernaturalsilver.com. Give yourself and your loved ones a fighting chance.
As the New World Order continues to tighten its grip on every facet of our lives, we're all asking ourselves, how can we maintain our independence? The answer is clear. Get prepared, and you get prepared now. Now the only question left is, where do we begin? My Patriot Supply is here to help. Call 800-247-3070 to get started with your 72-hour emergency food supply for only $10. We're even covering the cost of shipping. Are you willing to rely on the government and FEMA in the event of an emergency? Call 800-274-3070 to get started with your 72-hour emergency food supply for only $10. You won't be able to find this deal online, and there is a strict limit of 4 per caller, so don't wait. Call now, 800-274-3070. That's 800-274-3070. Call right now.
I'm ready for it.
Yep, coming to you live from Austin, Texas. You found it, the InfoWar. I'm your host, Alex Jones. Let's go back to your phone calls. Amy and then Thurman and others. Amy in Oregon on Fukushima. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Hi, Alex. Actually, I'm a first-time caller, long-time listener. I had actually taken a flu shot in 2004, and from that, I had to have open-heart surgery because whatever caused problems just ate up my aortic valve.
Did they admit that to you?
No, they did not. They
because, by the way, when they had the smallpox shots in 2002, remember it killed a bunch of troops and reporters that took it? They admitted that it caused basically an autoimmune response. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand how it happens, but I know it does it. Vaccines attack the brain, heart valves, and the pancreas particularly. And, yes, I know that valves go out when people take certain vaccines. So, but what happened to your heart? I mean, why do you think it was the vaccines in your case?
Well, because right after I took the vaccine, I was diagnosed with ITP, which is idiopathic thrombocytopenia purpura. It's where your blood doesn't clot correctly and you bruise and bleed out. And actually bled into my lungs and was suffocating because of it, and went to Breckenridge Hospital there in Austin, and they said that I needed a heart valve transplant. So that's why I think it was a flu shot. But later on, after the heart valve transplant, I was diagnosed with lupus, which is autoimmune disorder. And
well, they admit flu shots and Gardasil, that's in the inserts, that they can give you autoimmune disorders. So I guess it did what it told you it'd do. Sorry to hear that happen.
Sure did do it. But I've been taking the DNA Force, the Secret 12, the X2, all your products, and I'm seizure-free. They diagnosed me with epilepsy as well as lupus. And
good Lord.
I've been seizure-free for 4 months.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Wow. So, what happened when you started taking the products?
I was less foggy in my mind. I was actually able to get off of my anti-seizure medicine.
Wow.
And so the only medication that I'm on now is blood thinners, for my heart valve, which is ridiculous because it's a cow's valve. It's bovine.
Are you on Coumadin?
Coumadin, yeah. Or warfarin is the generic.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing that I'm on. I actually met you and your wife in 2005 at a, premiere of one of your movies.
Well, it's a pleasure, Amy, to talk to you again. Specifically, what was your take on Fukushima?
Fukushima, well, being on the West Coast in Oregon, the weather, it sounds to me like what's going on the East Coast is a nuclear winter. Because over here, it is warm. It's 60 degrees, 65. It's insane. Sun is shining. And, of course, they're chemtrailing like nobody's business. It's insane. But I think that we're in extreme trouble, especially with the new thing that's going on at Fukushima with the new reactor billowing out all this smoke. And, I look in the sky and I'm just seeing horrible, or at least it was a couple days ago, plumes of smoke, which looks like they're just traveling across the sky. And it's just really scary because I can feel the radiation. We can actually, my husband said he can actually see it going through the window. It's just... well,
I'm showing the headlines out of the Statesman Journal. Fukushima radiation found 400 miles west of Newport. Show another headline, RT, radiation levels in Tuna off Oregon tripled after Fukushima. And, yeah, it's melting down again. Thank you so much for your support. God bless you. Let's go to Thurman in Florida. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Been listening to you since about 2002 or so, first time I've gotten through. Basically want to give two perspectives on immigration, having been in public education. I recently got out of public education. But starting off, in 2006, I had my own landscaping business. We were doing very well, and of course, the bottom started falling out, but we ended up being undercut by people coming in, the artists that Jesse spoke of earlier, pretty much ran us out of business. I have a degree, and I've been in education before, so I went ahead and took a job as a teacher.
Hold on, I'm coming back to you, Thurman. Don't hang up. I want to hear this story straight ahead. And again, the issue is the illegals on record tend to get welfare with mama at home. Daddy goes out and works. They live great because you get welfare sometimes on multiple identities, and then daddy's working, and daddy can undercut. Just like Walmart is government sanctioned and sponsored and tells its employees to get on welfare to undercut other companies as well. It's the same strategy, and it's a fraud.
We're on the march.